Looking to throw, Smith has his man, it's Swift. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. One in behind center with Swift. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30s. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Trap 60. Ready. 18, backward, 65, cat, 65, go.
Williams will look to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 tight.
Williams from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's incomplete left side.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, here we go.
And again, it's Smith. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hurt.
They'll try it right with Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, set.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Gets it running a sweep. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Tony.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Come on, set.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Hey, we go,
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Come on, set.
Smith on 3rd and short. Quick hitter complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Able to get it to Mostert. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down, Williams. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st down, Smith to throw. He's got him, that's Swift. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looking to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, To hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Power squib kick is taken in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the pistol, Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Track it, 60. 79 Bronco. Take go.
3rd down, here's Williams. To the left sideline, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Mostert trying to punch it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. One more time with Mostert. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Has his man, it's Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. They go play action. Here's Smith. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Buying some time right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Cook calls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Third and just 2 to go. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Williams from the gun. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They send a tight end in motion. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Williams to throw on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 35. Cover. First down, Falcons.
And again, it's Smith. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be second down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. They'll set up the screen. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Falcons trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Smith on 3rd and short. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He connects downfield on 4. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Headed out right. Short pass. He loses the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Smith. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.